Welcome to the Harmon Warhol.
Welcome.
Hey, so you guys, before we start, so when I do the intro, like, don't say anything, okay?
We've seen your show before.
Like,
You're already started.
Don't say, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, let me do
As
the
soon as that's
intros.
on.
Cause understand, like, let me be the Oprah in these discussions. You know what I'm saying?
Can I be Gail?
Like, it's still my show. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, we
like,
got it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you got the
I'm
headphones
at least
on.
Gail or Stefan.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Ready, set, go!
Ready.
Okay. Motherfuckers, and we back again like we never left. And it is Harmon Warhol, and I have 3 lovely guests. Ooh, nice sounding. Yeah, crack them beers open, bro. Go ahead. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and introduce everybody first. We have the man behind the lens, the man who is a clamper, my homie Aaron. And then we got motherfucking the nigga. We're in the studio of his. He just built this shit with his bare hand. The one-handed bandit. We got motherfucking Dialect, everybody. And then we got the man with the fucking... He's creating worlds on fucking computer screens. He's on your Instagrams, worked with some of your best artists as well with their promotions. And he's doing things, my homie, my nigga, Yuck Nasty. Hey! We got the 100th episode, baby! Oh shit! Are we passing shots? Let's do one.
We'll take a shot to your 100th fucking episode.
Yeah, shot to the 100th episode.
I'm gonna have to cheers you with y'all.
Oh yeah, fireball. Oh yeah, after we take the shot, I got a story too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
100 episodes.
L'chaim.
So funny story about the fireball. I think you even a bucket like that, and we had a handle at Burning Man. Let's go ahead and say.
Here we go.
All the liquor was gone. We had 2 days left. All the liquor was gone. No one really wanted to drink the fireball. There's almost a whole bottle of like fucking fireball left. And I was just like, I'll take it, because everybody else is drinking like whiskey or fucking vodka and shit. So I was like, I'll take it. So I'm just walking around with this fucking fireball bottle. And I'm just yelling, fireball! Fireball! We go to the all-white party and everything, and then fucking we tell everybody, and I'm just yelling out fireball, and the next thing you know, fireballs come out of the stage. We're at the all-white party, and then next thing you know, it wasn't just our group of 10 people, and it ended up being the whole crowd of people just saying, fireball! And I started that shit, bro. So
You
fireball,
manifested
shout
it.
out to Fireball, bro. This is a sponsor.
I put it in my cocoa when I go look at Christmas lights.
You're fucking.
There you go.
You're all
Dad of the year.
Yeah. So I wanted to say, what's up with you guys now, bro? What's up? How y'all feeling today?
This is cool.
Yeah, bro.
dope.
I feel amazing.
This is the first podcast I've ever done where I do not need to be in the room. You guys could have done this totally without me. And you guys could have
done without you.
You guys could have probably done it better without me, honestly.
No one can play the kazoo like you, bro.
It still has
That's
my
all you
stickers
talking
on that
about.
shit too. That's hella funny.
Yeah.
My nuts are right by the fucking mouth hole.
No, it's not. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
they
up,
are.
bro. It's the buildings, bro. Because you know what? This was the most backhanded gift ever. This was actually 2 years ago when you fucking did your project. I remember this vividly because it's when you bought the box and the stickers and everything. And he goes, hey, man, and you gave me this kazoo already with the sticker on it like this because I would never spend the time to do this. And fucking...
It's me. My nuts are right where he blows. Look.
No, you blow right here, bro.
Oh,
That's
damn.
dumb.
Next one I'll do better.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you blew in the small part. Oh, you can blow either side.
Depends.
Yeah, that's what she said. But anyway, I remember that day very vividly when we fucking got that big ass box at your door. What were we doing that day? You remember?
I do remember putting stickers on your kazoo, but I don't remember.
Yeah. But it's been okay. So what I really, why I brought you guys all three here together, I think you guys are somewhat of the hardest working individuals in this space. And the thing is, it's an argument if I wanted to make one. Just because of, you know, what you're doing musically, what you're doing in graphic design, and what you're doing in photography. Okay, to start with Aaron, too. Aaron, I remember when you first were on the Instagram and shit, and, like, this nigga had less followers than all of us, nigga. And this nigga's fucking rack. And I was like, damn, that's hilarious, bro. Like, I remember when I had, like...
No, I remember when I first seen you, I had, like, 430 followers.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but I like the shit that he's doing, you know?
It's so weird.
And you had like 900. You were like about to hit 1,000.
Yeah.
And now I don't know what I'm at, like 2,700.
Yeah, 27. I thought it was 24, 25.
It's 26 something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but even then, like, with you guys and everything, too, like, even thinking back in the day, if you even take it further back from this year, like, you know, I felt like you guys had, like, less, and you guys, I see the growth and build and just, like, the things, like, how do you guys all feel about that?
Everybody out there is hungry for content, and every one of us throws content.
Yeah.
Like, nonstop.
That's been our game since, like, the get-go, though. I think it's just chucking that shit out.
You can match the pace of anyone else of what they're doing. But also, it's like, you get to meet a lot of cool people.
That's what it seems
That's,
like,
I think, more than, like, you meet cool people, and then you just keep meeting people in different circles.
Well, that's what it's even, like, specifically for you, we could go at, like, you know what I mean, think about all the people you're talking, like, to and, like, working with, like, you tell me, like, I mean, the things that we can talk about is at least, you got Kenzo, Lil Dad X, I don't know if he's just Dad X now or whatever. He ain't Lil no more, but you know, you got Don Quez.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You worked with the Plural Music thing at the actual events and everything. So it's just like, and then you doing did just recently work with Kill the Noise.
Yeah.
So like, it's just like, you know, you're just in a bunch of different circles, I would think.
And all cool people.
Yeah.
I would say, like, more than anything else about it, the difference makers, because I do commissions on everything too. Everyone I work, like, the bigger they are, the cooler they've been. And definitely, like, they're humble. The ego's way less. It's amazing how people with, like, you know, at a different level in their careers or something, how they'll have, there's so much demand and so much, like, gusto how they come at you and then ask for a discount too.
Yeah.
You know, and, like, don't even got the money and, like...
That's their strategy.
Bro, like, you know... I get it, you know, money's a hard thing to come by, but they're not even willing to pay what it's worth, and they want a discount, and they want to act all like whoop-de-woo with all these dudes that they're cool. And they're cool as fuck.
Like, they almost want to go out their way and do more for you.
It's more like, I know what you're doing, and so, like, here's kind of, like, my idea, but, like, do you? You know, and that's when it's a funner thing. It's not just, like, a commission, it's a collaboration.
You're almost
and
like
that's
a
when it's
tattoo
cool.
artist now.
Yeah, it's like, it's tied to do. And, yeah, it does feel like that. And same thing with, like, graffiti, too. Like, that's kind of what I get the vibe off of is, like, when people are sharing it to all their friends or these content that I make for these artists and it's getting shared to everyone, it's like tagging to me. It's like when you drive past your throw up and you're like, it's like, there goes my shit. Like,
just
there it is.
Just to parallel you guys, Aaron, do you feel that way with your photos? And
hell yeah.
Yeah, you did Haiti Baby. Like,
But, you know, I'll get on Instagram and it doesn't matter who's, I don't have everybody's, but you know, when somebody posts something and I see that little dot of a who they choose to represent themselves, a photo they choose to represent themselves, and I always screenshot. I was like, I took that one.
Yeah. Haiti Baby, that's your photo, right? Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
But
shit.
I always screenshot everybody's like I took that photo, and that's the photo they choose to represent. That's what they want to show the world.
Yeah, that's mine too.
It feels part of it too.
Is yours like
Nah.
Yo, yours is not.
My profile
We're
photo?
divorced.
Hey, remember that.
He'll be back.
Are we still gonna do our Christmas
Photos?
I got all the gear.
We
You
can.
guys don't
It's
have,
up to
like,
you. I
sweaters
brought the Christmas sweaters.
I have one too. I found it.
You found it?
Yeah,
and
I
then
cut
I
the
brought,
sleeves off and shit.
My dad's girlfriend got me the. She had some like leftover Grinch like signs things that I showed you.
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
tell you? If you want to use it, I don't know.
No, I've been seeing Andrew shit everywhere lately.
Yeah, he's
man.
everywhere.
It's that's why it's like tagging. It's just funny. It's like different little places, and you know, what I got to start doing is kind of letting people know like what you could get from me, because people will be coming at me with like the next Pixar movie, and I'm like, bro, it takes like 20 hours to render a minute, so like, you know, we got an Instagram minute to work with, kind of a thing, and like, yeah, everyone's just super cool. I think Dex is kind of the one that threw it to the fucking, you know, out in the open field.
You think he, like, I mean, I don't know if this is the right word, but validated it, like, or whatever, like, where it, like, made people want to come at you?
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever, whatever it is that comes. And, you know, the thing about Dex, too, is, like, Dex is a homie. And it wasn't like, you know, like, he fucks with, he saw it, you know, and he's, like, a homie. Yeah.
So,
and, yeah.
The way I see it is, like, Andrew's, his stuff is borderline nerd. Like, it's nerd stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But then when you got somebody out there that's kind of a trendsetter that co-signs off on it, and it's like, okay, it's all right to like this nerd shit, you know? And then like, what's up?
That's where it's like people, because people will hit me up about it, but after that, then they're like, okay, then it is cool to do. You know, like, it's kind of like after you're going to see motherfuckers in big-ass boots because of Kanye, so you're going to see, like, you know, whatever kind of shit.
Let's talk about that.
And, you know, and so, like, a lot of people, they kind of see certain recipes I think they like.
Let me throw that to something current right now, though. You guys didn't watch it, but I know Drew watched it. Was the Kanye and Drake.
He didn't bother asking me.
He didn't even. He just looked at you.
Where's my camera? Is this my?
No,
that's my camera. Where's my? So what I'm saying is, because I already know you guys didn't watch it. And am I right? Did you watch it?
Nah.
Did you watch it?
Why would I?
Okay, exactly. So Drew, like what I'm saying is,
because it was a moment.
Get what I'm saying, bro. Get what I'm saying, fam.
I had a moment yesterday too. You know what I'm saying? Aaron probably had a moment. We all had moments.
That's not it.
You know, the same reason we buy Jake Paul boxing fights is like, bro, I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah,
you know, like something's gonna happen.
I don't want to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna tune in. But it was tight. It was sick as fuck.
So does that actually inspire you? Is just like the fact of like almost like just the stunt of it all, just the act of doing it is already like.
Oh, the stage design, the lighting through the Coliseum.
But I'm saying, like, even if the overall performance is not the greatest or the best, like even if
he rapped his lyrics. So one thing you gotta know is Kanye and Drake came together in this epic fucking arena and rapped their songs, right? And they rapped their shit.
Yeah.
They didn't go over a backing track. So even we always talk about how hip hop guys are kind of stubborn about like, no, I'm gonna be nose in the air about rapping my shit at the shows. Well, like you got the two biggest dudes on the other side of the field, and they rap their shit.
Even though,
So
Kanye messed up a couple of times, but he had to perform.
If you do a show, you should perform.
He performed like his whole catalog. I was like, God damn.
Bro, he went and he rapped it. He rapped the hits. He sang his hooks.
He even did fucking All Day, nigga. That's not even on the album. It's just a single. He performed All Day.
And it sounded like someone who's doing a live show, you know, and that's why it was good.
That's dope.
I'm not a fan of Kanye just because Kanye is Kanye, but he's talented.
Yeah,
he's great. Yeah, like artists. That's why I'm like, because you know he designed the way they walked in, and like they had the choir, his like Sunday choir singing the hee hee ha ha fucking song, and like
while they're walking down, him and Drake walking down just an aisle, cut off seats,
gone right through the archways, smoke.
That's where we're coming out of, and they just have a choir on each side, and then some of them are scattered. It's like some of them are together, and then they just scatter off, and then they're just walking down and just Drake and Kanye, and just like.
But you know, so even that kind of shit. So even like on that level of it, but like that's kind of the shit. Even on Instagram with what everyone's doing, is it's so easy to be inspired. Yeah. You know, I think when people get stuck in a really small bubble, they think they're the greatest. But, like, if you're really paying attention, you understand there's no way to be the greatest because you just haven't discovered who the greatest is, really. Because every day I go on this shit and I see people and what they do in small amounts of time, too. And you're like, damn, I don't even have to worry about that because everyone's insanely talented. I just got to get better at what I do.
Yeah.
So,
you know?
I see some photographers on Instagram and they'll pop off of the mouth, you know, I'm the best at what I do, I'm the best at what I do. I'm like, okay, go ahead and feel that way, you know? Yeah. But I'm looking at this person like, you're not even close to the best, you know?
Nah, dude.
But I love seeing the best because that gives me somebody to aspire to be, you know?
Shows you what's possible. Like, I just got stomped in a competition that I thought I was, like, had a good chance in, and then this kid threw, like, a 2-minute Pixar movie down, basically.
Yeah.
Like a fight scene.
And then you shared it.
Yeah, I shared
You
it.
gotta
and
respect it. You
because
know?
I was just so, like, I had goosebumps. I was like, this fool, we were all doing this, and this dude just came through and, like...
Made a movie.
And I was like, that's how it's done, baby.
Yeah,
Like, that, and that to me got me back in the studio. Like, anything that gets me in there, like, if I'm listening to an album, like, I don't even rap or make music like that anymore, but sometimes I hear some dudes rap and I'm like, oh, I want to rap now. You know, like, fuck, I gotta get in there.
I remember telling you on our first podcast that we did that I love to show people everything that I know because they can take that and they can put their own sauce on it and it'll inspire, they'll reach another level.
Yeah.
And it'll inspire me to be even better because I'll look at that and get some form of inspiration.
Yeah, because you're confident in
when
what
you
you
see
do.
people get to a higher level too, it inspires you as well. Maybe if they're like a little lower than you and you kind of put them on game a little bit and they kind of get here, then you're like, oh, you're taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, going into that, Zach, what kind of content do you look at and to like do some of the things that you have done? Because like, you know, you did for a whole year. You did fucking a rap every Monday, right?
Yeah. Every weekend, basically by Sunday night.
52 weeks of rap.
52 weeks.
52 weeks of rap.
So like, what kind of things did you look at to inspire you?
It was really 56,
but like what kind of things did you look at? Because like from them it's easier. Like, you know, like Drew, you can go find graphic designers to get inspired by it. You can go find fucking there's a bunch of photographers.
There's sick rappers.
But like
There's
rappers,
sick music.
it's like more of a niche. I think it's more of a niche.
Are you saying
thing.
Kanye and Drake are garbage, bro?
Yeah.
No, I'm
just spent
saying.
a half an hour.
I thought they had a
talking about
moment.
how great they were.
No, I'm saying.
You're not.
No, I'm not drinking.
I'm saying, but the type of people that are like popping off through social media.
I'll tell you, bro, like what inspires me is like hungry ass artists. So like I notice a lot of independent artists, they just have to push it way harder than maybe that guy that's hella popular. And he could drop a song when he drops a song or a music video and it's going to blow the fuck up no matter what it is because he already has that team. But like a lot of underground artists, they hustle. They drop songs all the time. They're touring, music video. There's a consistency level that inspires me to be like, oh, I need to be running it like that.
Be there.
Yeah, and then that's how they have what they have, and that sustains them. And maybe they'll never have the clout as much as Homeboy, but that hustle is like it's their grind to success. So.
And as an artist, like I don't know, you look at this and you got the one person who's just comes out with a song once a year.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, you haven't ran out of rhymes, you haven't ran out of words because you haven't put shit together in a year. And you look at somebody that's put together 56 weeks of rapping, and I was like, how do you still have words?
That people
sometimes
put a lot
I
of respect
wonder
on
myself too. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna say next? Like, I've said everything, and then I'll just find it.
Bro.
Yeah,
it's like one of those. It's like those everyday.
It's being real though. It's being real and
I think
funny.
Gary V talks about this kind of shit, but it's like a lot of people, they give up. Like you put all this work into one post, right? And then nothing happened for you. That song didn't work or whatever. But like, put out 50 before you start complaining.
Yeah.
Put out 50 before you
100.
Put some 100 podcasts out. Make sure that shit pops.
Yeah. You know,
I
like,
still ain't complaining, bro.
You know,
I'm happy with
put
the
a
little
volume
shit.
in before you say it didn't work. If you only shot one shot, like, bro, you're gonna base your whole NBA career off that one 3-point you didn't make.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to at least have a certain. You don't even got statistics.
Yeah,
you don't have anything. You don't have an average or anything yet to like
that's why
build
I can't
off
ever
of. And
complain,
so,
because there's so much shit that's way better, and they put even like the people who like you think that, oh, they're like way better off or they got a big break. Even those people, they're putting in way more work and effort that I can't even.
So
complain.
much fucking
like,
work.
So it's just like, how can like. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a whole different thing where I can never. I'm just like so happy to even be in the space and even to like have people I don't even know recognize me in the space is ridiculous.
So, I'm not gonna throw names.
You guys all have to feel like that, like Zach, like with your raps, like random people you don't know. You're a rapper, fucking Drew, fucking people you don't even fucking know. You're the motherfucker I need to go to get my fucking shit off. You know what I mean? Fucking same thing with you, Aaron. Like I need to fucking go get a promo photo or give me album art. I need to go to you, and you're like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like people will go to y'all, like you know what I mean, for that shit. Like that's crazy, you know. Same thing if like.
I
don't know. I ran into some people last week. They were like, "Oh, you be rapping?" I was like, "Let me go front in line." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I mean, like I had more than him, But I was like, I thought he was just a Samaritan. I was like, oh, thank you, bro. And then at the end, he was like, hey, you make music, huh? And he's like, your shit's tight, huh? And I was like, oh, man, that's tight.
Wasn't there a story? So you were in Starbucks in like Modesto or Ceres or something?
Yeah.
And somebody recognized you that you were a rapper from My Photos?
Yeah. I don't know the names either, but somehow they connected the dots. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I live next to that motherfucker. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's a homie. And like, someone's cousin. I don't know who it was, but yeah, I'm out in Modesto working. I don't know these people. They don't even know that I make music. I'm just working. And then she brings up Aaron, brings up music, all that. It just spreads out further than you think.
She knew he was a rapper from My Photos.
That's
Like,
just,
like, what the hell?
Shit connects. Shit pops off.
Everybody's connected one way or another.
Yeah, that person knows that person who knows that person. You know, that's usually how it works. All right, so before we go, I'll take a piss break. Everyone need to take. I need to take a piss break.
Piss break? I thought
We're
we
only like
prepped.
15 minutes
I thought we
in.
prepped for no piss
got
breaks. We
10
can make
minutes
this
left,
happen.
But I want to go ahead and knock
Hey, you're
out.
pretty good. How'd you know that?
I asked him.
Because I was keeping time.
I'm looking at my
Should
recorder
have
right
noticed
here.
me asking time. And just said
I was too busy caught in Zach's eyes.
Yeah, I was enjoying this conversation.
To ask. See,
He also had one of
it's
these
not
ready.
a fucking game. I've been doing this for fucking 100 episodes,
Hey.
nigga. I've been knowing what the fucking shit is, nigga.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Let's
If
get
you're
to
gonna
the
piss.
shot. Before we do our questions that I wanted to ask, we can knock them out and stop the bullshit.
Oh.
And then I want to
Cheers.
talk about the
Cheers.
news.
Bro,
And
bro,
then we'll go ahead.
Yeah.
Yee!
I want to do
That's disgusting.
4 or more.
What's 4 more?
4 or more. So
Put 4 more at
Be
your
a boy.
door.
Just give me
Banging on that bitch like...
I couldn't fit 4.
4 or more is my favorite number, and then like people want to do a top 5, top 3. 4 is not when people are doing it, but you don't have. You could do more or less. It don't matter. But hey, Aaron, just give me 4 other photographers that you know, either your friends or people you aspire to, and then just 4. You can give me more.
Let's go with just Stockton. Let's stick with Stockton.
Yeah, be specific.
You know,
be specific. Like, because there's a lot of people out here in Stockton. I mean, I have actually interviewed other people, you know, in Stockton.
Let's see. 4. Let's go with. I gotta go with Snap Jackson number 1.
Oh, Snap Jackson did
Yeah.
that shit
I
at
gotta
our
go with
show.
him. I gotta go with him number 1. Number 2, my boy Anthony Alvarez. You gotta check him out. Number 3, you gotta check Taken by Thomas. Taken by Thomas is the only other dude that is not, because everybody's got their own style.
Yeah.
Like you can look and you can see, okay, like I can see a photo that says Snap Jackson took that, you know, I can see whatever. Everybody's got their own style. Thomas is the only one that shoots very similar to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna run blank on her name. I can't think of her. You did a podcast of her.
Damn, you're gonna fuck me up because I fucking Sophia. Sophie.
Yeah, but what's her podcast? The L or not podcast name? Her IG name starts with an E, right?
Yeah, because it's fucking something with Lauryn Hill. Elmatic. No, it's not. It's Elmatic.
Something
It's
like
just
that.
gonna
Yeah,
appear
yeah,
across
yeah,
the
yeah.
screen.
Yeah, it really is. Like, I'll actually timestamp that.
Those are my 4.
Timestamp that.
Those are my 4 in Stockton.
I feel
They
so
hit 'em
bad
up.
that I can't remember it to the T, but I know like the idea.
I mean,
Elmatic.
honestly, we're a few drinks in.
Yeah, I'm actually like 4 beers in and 2 shots in.
And he has to pee. And he
I
has
gotta
to.
pee. But
Another
no,
joint.
that's really good and that's really great. What I wanted, damn, there's going to be a question in there, what you were saying. Oh, their style. What's your style? Before we go into your guys' question, what's your style?
I would say
Gundam
just
style?
heavily.
Hey, cut that out.
I should have said that. I should have said that louder. It's too quiet.
Cut that
I'll
out.
turn it up when we edit.
A lot of my stuff is just high speed sync. You know, like solid colors. Like I like bright color. I hate muted tones. Like there's a lot of photographers out there that mute their tones. They bring down their vibrance. They bring down their saturation. I like to keep the color as it is. You know,
A pop color.
Yeah, don't bring it down. It's all hella color, high speed sync, hella color, but hella darkness.
Yeah, I
So
see
it's
that
like-
in your background's dark, and then your.
I always bring my backgrounds down, and
Yeah,
I do that with all the lighting. You know?
Yeah, I see that.
And so I don't know if that's got a style name to it, but
You got your
No,
style,
I just wanted
bro.
you. Yeah, but that's why I just wanted you to name some words and settings that you would, you know. So, because the thing is, even though if I don't know, there's someone who's watching this who has an idea.
High speed sync.
They're like, yeah, like that's what this is for. You know what I'm saying? So 4 or more, Zach. All right. I just need 4 more people. Like, okay, so like I know you were talking about like I don't want to name your 4 best fucking favorite rappers. 4 rappers on social media that that you either took an idea for. It don't even have to be a rapper. It could be like someone making beats.
I just seen a lyrical miracle that works over where you work.
Yeah, I said to him that same thing.
Ooh, there's another lyrical miracle, but
Yeah.
I'm the number one lyrical
from the
miracle.
Centos.
I think he's got the
Centos.
same
Oh,
name.
yeah. That's the homie.
He follows him already. But what
Yeah,
I was
obviously
saying,
I work with him.
yeah, I know.
We're friends.
Yeah, I know. But that's probably why they suggested it to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But what I want to say to you, what are like 4 things that you saw on social media that not only made you want to do the 52 weeks, but like people like who you either like looked at or gravitated to like get an idea? Because I saw like you.
I can
you know,
answer
like,
that because no one else is doing it.
Yeah, I've seen it before though.
no,
I didn't
but
get
like-
it out of
like-
thin air. You know
no,
what I mean?
yeah, no, like the locksmith, like you know, you do like the competitions and stuff. Like, would that be something that like I could obviously tell like by you participating in his thing, like that's something that motivates you to be like, oh, let me go ahead and put something out here new and do something, and even just put out content. Like now he's giving me something, a beat and a thing to do. This helps me because I got to go out. You got 52 weeks, bro. You got to go find the beat. You got to come up with the premise. If someone gives you a beat and a premise, you know what I mean? Like, boom.
Yeah, that gives me something else though, because when I see that, like, I'll see it and I'm like, bro, I didn't want to rap tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but I have to submit it if I want to be, you know, under that audience that he's reposting. I have to submit it in a duly manner. So I'll just be like, I guess I'm gonna write and record that shit tonight. And it does drive me, like, I'll kick my ass in gear. Like, oh fuck, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, this is a chance to get yourself in front of people that
Somebody
like
else
that
went to
style. Yeah, someone else went to sleep, and I'm just gonna stay up then and work on that shit and get it done.
But see, that's like, so would you say competitiveness is like something that drives you?
Yeah, I also feel like if I don't feel like I have enough, I didn't do enough. So there's a constant like voice in my head that's like, just keep pushing. If you feel some type of way, you feel like you deserve more, whatever, it's probably because I didn't put enough work in.
Do you feel that you're trying to make up for time at times?
Always.
Just because you started a little later in your life?
Always, yeah. And I shouldn't look at it like that way, but I'm always like, time is against me, I feel like.
Just to parallel your life with someone else.
Parallel? Like, it's like
parallel,
a relation?
Compare and parallel. Yeah. But I just make up words on the spot. But fucking Uriah Faber. Oh, it's time?
That makes me want to drink
that's
it.
That's going to help on the editing. Alright, so what I was getting to on Zach is people who inspire you on Instagram or social media. Like, can you name like 4 people or something? Because I use like fucking...
So he was asking me like the 52 live rap thing. So like I've seen personally like the people that inspired me on that shit is King Crooked. My motherfucker did that shit.
Crooked,
He did that shit like 5-6 years ago. This guy Recognized did that shit. He's on Tech Nine's label. So them two personally. I like Echo a lot. He's like an underground hip hop artist and he's hella big. He's like the Slug of the modern day era. Like he's got his own little cult and shit.
I know the Slug of
Thanks for
Stockton.
explaining it.
I'm the Slug of Stockton, by the way.
The Slug of Stockton. Alright.
That's right.
Wait, does that make you the Anna Stockton?
That's right.
That's right.
Alright, give me a couple more, bro.
That was 3.
Give me one more.
I like Prof a lot. I just really like underground hip hop artists that I could say their name to all 4 of you in this room, or 3 of us, 4 of us total, and you wouldn't even know his name. But he will pack a show out.
But exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And when you look at his tour dates, he'll have March. The whole fucking month of March booked, and you're like on a Tuesday night in a college town, he's fucking selling out shows, and I'm like
shit like that
I think that's amazing, dude, because it doesn't really matter exactly like how much clout you have or how huge you are, or, like household name. It doesn't have to be like that. They just have to have somehow found your music and be connected to it.
Community.
When they come to the town, community.
Yeah.
You feel connected to it, and then you'll fucking go to the show.
About community, talk about the graphic community, Drew, because like give me 4 graphic artists that have a community. Like, you know what I mean? Don't be like, I know there's some people you like, but you give it a couple.
Nerd.
Like the nerd communities.
Yeah, but like because the thing is, I don't want you to name people like I don't want you to name people I know or I might have an idea. Like give me some people like who really fuck with this shit. Who can give them a idea or a lead to where to give them the right direction.
So to start with, I'd start with this artist named Amani LaRussa, who, it's funny because I don't know if you guys know him, but Ant Major and Cosmo and these guys, the rappers in town, they're making music, and like years and years ago, he got a video done with her animations. And so I followed her because I was literally the only other human on earth I knew using After Effects. And anyways, long story short, she just crushes the fucking game. Everything she does turns to gold. She's super sick.
Like
inspired me, like really did inspire me to move forward with visuals because like with Schoolboy Q, fucking Tyler the Creator, just from making like fan content for them, like animations and shit.
Yeah.
And then this dude Shaka Blood, who like with NFTs. I didn't want to bring that into the conversation.
I'm gonna bring that up later. So don't talk about
he's
it
just
now.
a super sick artist with like a great project, and I don't want to be one of those guys that like.
You can do that later.
Yeah, I don't want to go on that.
Another artist or two.
I don't know. There's
Dude,
that you don't
really
know. Like,
dope artist.
I'm trying to say the ones that you don't know. Like, so like you know people, everyone in the. So a guy named Victor Mascara who's super tight, and my other Stuzor.
There's a really dope like graphic artist. I sent you his page one time.
Oh yeah, no, and so that's that. Like, they're sick every day. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like, if you really are having conversations with yourself about being the greatest ever, and you haven't done things that like maybe Tom Brady, Floyd Mayweather kind of shit, like achievements to like really back that kind of shit, then it's because you're not opening your lane to like a lot of cool shit. Because if someone says nothing's tight right now, it's because nothing's tight that you're looking at. There's so much dope shit, and there's artists everywhere doing cool shit everywhere.
Okay,
you know,
to make me to relate, and maybe other people to relate. Maybe a dumb person, I don't want to disrespect and say dumb person who's not as far artistically inclined, but they enjoy the space. Someone like that who's like more of a fan. Those people like that, I look at them like. That's why I give Tom Brady so much respect, because I don't look at him as like an athletic person who's like crazy. He even will tell you like, I don't know how to tackle, I don't know how to run, I don't know how to do anything, but I can throw, and I know I know how to read a defense. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty much what he can do. And like the thing is, like with him, like I give that so much like respect. Like, you know what I mean? Like just being in the right space, not knowing how to lose, and then also I know for a fact Tom Brady knows how to talk to black people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
important.
He's the most whitest white person in the world. And, like, I know for a fact there's no way he can control his football team and he can't relate to black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the majority of the league. And I'm like, this nigga's able to win championships? I know from just an athletic standpoint.
My question is, does he put that on his resume?
Yeah, like
I
he eats
don't
Como
have-
I
Puffs.
have to regret saying Tom Brady's
that
name
goes
now,
without
right? I forgot he'd been
question.
watching
It's
his 30 for 30s and
Yeah.
shit.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just know, like, me and my dad talk about that shit, and like people like that, like what I'm saying with you gotta understand, like, he has to understand the culture and the people now. Every year, even though that he can have a couple of years in his 20 year career, there's a couple of years where, like, okay, majority of the team came back. But
well, and
think about
even aside from that, like,
he's the old guy at the party, and he has to now. I gotta learn about Little Uzi Vert to relate to these guys, like,
bro.
you know
But
what I'm
like,
saying?
other than like Tom Brady's greatness and shit, what I'm saying is like, unless you are that or like a really once in a lifetime kind of champion that could talk that shit, there's fucking great shit
There's a lot
everywhere. If you're not being inspired by shit, it's because you're clowning on yourself, probably, because there's tight people and you gotta humble yourself to like enjoy it.
Closing off the
I want to even fucking make that even a bigger deal. Like, I look at you, all of us in each other's spaces and everything. It's like we can never complain, and I think that we do a very good job of like, hey, whoever's doing, like, I think I'm at podcasting, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe so much promoting. Some people I do promote, but like definitely person to person.
I don't want to compliment this guy, but he's like the best at what he does around. Like,
but like I promote like some people and shit, but like I I listen to podcasts all the time, bro. So like I understand the space. So like it's just like cool.
They don't do that.
Yeah, they don't.
They do that.
No, they
the good
don't.
ones really do burp in the mic. There's actually
Joe Rogan, that's
there's
it.
Fart mics. There's fart mics in podcasts. But what I'm saying
You
is
gotta kill switch.
Water Champ. You know what podcast I'm talking about. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that like I understand we all work. That's why I like this podcast so much and the dynamics. And like anyone who's watching this podcast needs to understand and know like there's a lot of similar stories so far in the first 30 minutes, 20 minutes of this podcast of people saying a lot of the same things but in different ways. Like, you know, you're giving the names of specific things and, you know, your style and, hey, these are the people who I thought or whatever and, like, hey, this graphic designer. But, like, at the same time...
People getting
like,
after this shit. That's
yeah.
why, like, I don't give a fuck what
Hungry
level someone's
motherfuckers.
at. Like, you can tell when someone's getting after some shit.
Yeah.
And they'll talk to you about things and it's like, you know what? You sound like a kind of guy who just watched like 2 hours of YouTube last night and went on their program and did that shit. Like, and I respect that shit because everyone acts like, bro, there ain't no easy button. It's just an easy answer. Do work. And like, motherfuckers don't want to do the work. It's just get in there every fucking day. Like I always say, like I'm a church of every day, and that's because it's like I don't gotta feel nothing because as a product of the work that I do, I work every day at it.
That's what I admire about him is I've seen him like do like you guys see him with the 3D shit, but I've seen him do this with multiple programs, son. Like the Ableton, the machine. Like he'll just once he gets on it, he does that everyday shit, and he masters that fucking program.
Yeah.
It's just to compliment you is because like know how we know he does this shit every day. This nigga had a graphic already from the fucking Kanye and Drake show, and it's less than 24 hours. Just to let you
I was
know.
watching it making it because I was like, I love the stage design on it. I thought it was so creative.
Like, this is what these niggas do, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like that whole thing he did, I was like, that's a fucking artist, bro.
Okay, to move this along.
Right
on
that
We're moving
though.
along after you. We're moving along after you.
Like people will always ask that ask me, what do you shoot in? What are your settings? You know,
Yeah.
tell me how to, and you can tell people that shit all the time as much as you want, but you can't train them how to think.
Exactly.
You gotta know how to think.
Yeah,
in
bro,
this
there
situation.
has to be some instinct.
If you don't know how to think, you're not gonna figure it out. I can teach you how to shoot in one situation, and that's it. If I give you my recipe, that's the recipe for that one situation. When you go out at noon, it's gonna be completely different.
It's still recording.
Yeah.
Alright, just to go into like what I really want to go into this podcast, because I think we went pretty deep into each other's things, is that I just want to talk about...
Are you gonna tell us you're gay?
No, I'm gay all
Remember
the
that
time.
one story you told us
What?
inside the house?
What?
The gay
I'm
one?
not gonna repeat it.
we share that
I'm not
shit?
gonna repeat it on
It's still.
camera.
It should still be.
It's still
I can
recorded.
check.
You
I'll
can
check if
go
you
check
want.
it if you want.
Also,
Go
we
check
have to all take a shot for Lex. I think.
Oh
we should do
shit,
that.
that's right.
We're
do
only
that.
3 shots in, bro.
No, but we have a point to make.
Yeah, we have
But,
a point to make.
Yeah,
We're
it's
still
recording.
filming,
We're
man.
still recording.
This is Rebel Activity Studios. This is Dialect Studio, the new one that I just
Alright,
built.
so pretty much what
It's
I wanted
working.
to get into the
It's working.
on the last like 30 minutes. We're already 3 shots in. What I wanted to say is that I don't know if I could do this, bro. If I can continue on this pace.
What
Give
page?
me a
Pace.
time. Give me a little bit of time.
No, this is for Lex. Stockton's finest.
Say what you need to say, bro. We
If I
have
do this,
time. We
can
have
this
all the
be my
time you
last
need,
This
bro.
can be your last one.
Okay.
You want to say what you need to say first?
Yeah.
Say
what
what
I
you
want
need
to
to say.
say is on this next piece after this shot is what I want to say is like pretty much going off the end of COVID year and in the beginning of this year of how we started. Like we can even start into Black Bandana and then go from the year from there. And like talking about like the progression of things and see how we are, how we got to here, and then we can end it off like 30 minutes. Like we can maybe even cut it off at a break.
I
and
got
then
time,
go again.
bro.
I feel like that should have been a montage, but let's.
Yeah.
I might add some shit into this.
It's still going now. It's like 15 minutes
I'm
deep.
gonna add some shit into
All right, which camera do we look at and call Lex a pussy?
We're gonna also film it on the phone right now too.
Look into you guys. Look into that camera. We're looking into that camera.
What?
Oh man, you're too slow on the gun.
Sorry, so
Alright.
I'm just doing that.
Pussy.
Is that what we're doing?
Man,
Yeah, pussy.
all right.
Live on the Harmon Warhol Show. We just want to let you know that you are a.
Pussy. All right, bottoms up.
What?
So Joe Biden, guys. No.
That was perfect.
Damn. So
All right, so go ahead, Mike.
Talk about
Lead
Black
us
Bandana.
through.
You talk about the quarantine.
year.
You talk about
So like pretty much what I want to say is like, all right.
Corn.
Okay, so let me.
Quarantine.
Okay, no. Okay, let
Me.
me, give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Okay. So we were working on things, we were doing things, and then like think about like Mr. Goonie. It happened during COVID. We shot that during COVID. Remember, that's like almost 1.5 years, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? That's about a year
March,
and a half
2
ago.
years.
Okay. That was even a time when, listen, I'm not trying to point you out, Drew. You did not want us to shoot that video.
which one?
Mr.
Mr.
Goonie.
Goonie.
Oh, a lot of
didn't
people
I
don't
want-
want me to shoot videos that I end up shooting, bro. It's just,
No,
I didn't even
'cause
know
in
that.
COVID. Remember, it was at the
But
beginning
Drew,
of COVID.
I remember hearing the conversation come from you guys. Is that Drew says we need to be taking this more seriously?
COVID, seriously.
Dude,
No, I said I wasn't coming through. I don't remember trying to lecture y'all on nothing, because y'all gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, I've always been clear cut on that, and I'll be clear cut on that shit. I was not pulling up, you know. I that's all that shit.
I
Like
think 'cause
I built a studio.
Not only did me and Zach become very close on that video shoot day. Me and Aaron and Zach, I think all came close on that video again.
We spit in each other's mouths. And
Fuck
stuff like
Aaron.
that, yeah.
Y'all sound like you're close.
Dude, but also
talking
during that
about.
time that he was like, "Don't do that," I think we went on live one time and just slapbox, and everyone was like in quarantine mode. It was like,
Dude,
"Don't."
I still got screenshots.
And we
like,
were
screen
slapboxing,
Yeah.
wrestling each
I
other.
got
Yeah,
screen
yeah,
recording.
you guys were doing
While
it
everyone
all.
was like, "People are gross," we were like, "Nah."
I'm going to
hey,
forward.
fuck it, we're
so you're gonna
boys.
add this in. I'm gonna forward you guys the.
You are?
Yeah,
Sure.
I got it on my phone.
I fucking boxed today, to tell you the truth.
With Levi?
I sparred, yeah, Levi. Me and Levi sparred 12 rounds today, bro. It was tight.
I met Levi once, and like his name's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Levi sparred.
Yeah,
today.
y'all was getting it after that shot. I was like,
Stupid.
Hey, me and Levi fucking. that
bro,
shit-
no, you had it on
it's a
one of the
dance.
streams. This fucking little fucker throwing up
all
on
these
stream, like behind you in the seat behind you while it was
Throwing
muted.
up.
It was your old roommate's homie or something, and there was a dude
Dylan?
on your couch throwing up. And while we were all streaming doing those beat things, because we did we were doing the beat
Okay.
sessions every Friday during that
Okay,
time.
so like, all right, let me go ahead and fast forward already to this year, to like a more advanced state of COVID, I guess. But we started at the beginning of the year. How did you guys feel at the beginning of this year? Do you remember? Because I don't really even remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
remember?
I've been playing ball, bro. I played ball,
I
played the
already
rules.
went through COVID. My dad had COVID. I
Yeah,
didn't get COVID.
I
but
got
he
all
had
my
it.
shit. I did the shots. I don't give a fuck about none of it. I played
My
ball.
shots-
Did
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
I
I played the
don't
game,
give a fuck,
bro.
yeah.
Like, fuck,
That's
fuck
it?
you,
Yeah.
dude.
So until they come up with a new rule, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get
You have
after
a
what they
booster?
say.
Did you get your booster? I didn't get a booster.
I ain't
Nah, I
put
ain't gotta
no
get a
boosters
booster.
in me, bro.
When I had the COVID, fucking Dave Chappelle started talking
This
shit
nigga
on
Joe
it. It was
Rogan did
hilarious.
that.
So I was like,
Kevin Boy didn't
I'm-
take him.
I'm still fresh off the COVID.
This nigga's
Still got the
ivermectin
antibody.
over here.
He still has a
Oh
little.
yeah, no, I took the ivermectin and I took the horse grade.
Yeah,
I took horse grade shit.
ivermectin, and you feel great though.
No.
you took horse grade shit of what?
I took the horse grade. I took apple flavored horse grade ivermectin.
Apple
Apple flavor.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
But
Bro, you ain't a
Them
horse.
horses love them shit.
hey,
You a dude.
I
Them
wish,
horses love that shit.
I wish I knew if it
I
had
can
a
see
flavor.
it now.
love apples.
I couldn't
Yeah.
taste it. I couldn't taste it if it was
Really?
apple flavored.
Was
But-
it green or
Hey,
red
when you were
apple?
No,
eating
it's
that
clear.
red onion though, that was priceless. What you
No,
were
Dude,
like,
not
I
what
couldn't
it
taste
like,
the red
what it-
onion.
You didn't taste anything.
No, I didn't taste
Because
nothing.
you had COVID.
I
My
still
saw
don't
my
taste nothing.
I don't.
Really?
I
I
don't
never
have
got
a-
it back.
Really?
have
It never came
smell.
back. My smell and taste never came back,
The
really.
thing is, like, I feel bad with my dad. I told him during COVID, even hey man, I think that I'm at the age limit of like where younger people aren't really affected by it, and I also feel like my immune system is very strong. Cause I'm like,
For now, bro.
Oh, bro, I thought my immune system was very strong.
I was invincible. I didn't get sick for 3 years.
Okay, I'm not
And
trying
then
to be
I caught
a
the
dickhead.
COVID
I'm not
and
trying
just
to be.
died.
Hey,
Mike
Aaron.
came
Mike
back to
thinks
life.
he's Superman because he has the cotton.
Hey, Aaron, I'm not trying to be a dick. How much do you weigh, bro?
Oh, bro.
But we're fit. Look, he's fit. I'm fit.
I weigh enough to not eat for a week and still walk away from this shit unscathed.
How much do you weigh, bro?
About a good 250.
All right, bro. Well, that's a lot. What's your height?
Oh, I'm a little short for my weight. That's about it.
I like that.
You weigh as much. You weigh as much as fucking
But I can bench more than I weigh, and I'll put that on anything.
For real?
Yeah.
Can you lift? How much do you weigh?
About 250, 255.
Damn, we getting personal, bro.
Yeah, I know. This is motherfucker.
How big is your shoe?
How big your shoe?
Can you lift 400?
Does it match the size of your dick?
His dick is massive, by the way. Just put that on.
I can do
put that on
320.
record.
You could do 320 today.
I can't even
Give
do
me about a
320. I work out hella hard.
In about a week,
I give you a
guarantee
week.
I can do it.
I'll let that 320. I come through.
Okay. Well, we're not gonna get personal. Right
Anyways, you
already
made
did.
it personal. You
now.
made it
But we
personal.
don't want to get real personal with fucking Zach.
Let's go. What do you need?
Black Bandana, bro.
What about it?
That was a great experience, bro.
It was awesome. Think about Goonie to Black Bandana though. That's what I think is crazy. Cause like,
Why do you think that's crazy?
because just the like it hasn't been that long, and we
It
kind of
was,
came
but it
together
wasn't.
naturally. We all came together very naturally, and Goonie came together naturally, and Black Bandana.
Goonie, we were just neighbors though.
Yeah.
And we just kind of like, what are you doing today? Nothing. What are you doing today? Nothing.
But it
Let's
was
film a
also
video.
like, did you see that pink bike down the street? You're like, yeah, I saw that. Da, da, da. I'm like, I was thinking about
Yeah,
fucking
you did put a
grabbing
extra
on it.
effort into
Yeah, he
that.
stole the bike.
I know I walked away with it nicely. I said thank you. It was free, but I saw it for like a week, and I was like, man, that
I
pink
know you
bike.
felt so
That was only
guilty
a
about that
scene in
bike.
it. That was only a scene in it, but it would kind of like spark the inspiration for a lot
You're
of
like
it.
half a fact. Hey, timestamp that. Times that said.
I absolutely do not believe in that kind of language. My
I
name is
don't
Yuck
condone
Nasty, and
this
I'm totally
behavior.
against this shit.
Timestamp that. But what I wanted to say is like, bro, like, so we did the Black Bandana mixtape, bro, and we did that around like what, April.
June of this year, wasn't it?
It was
May?
6 months ago.
I don't
6
remember.
months ago.
It was May or June.
I remember I left
Five.
I
What's
left
five?
the birthday
April,
party.
May.
That was this month?
Video.
We shot it in May, I think.
May or June.
We shot it in May.
I can look it up.
Bad
but
with time.
No, we shot it before the EP came out and before it dropped, like a month
in
before.
May. Yeah, I think we shot it in May, end of May.
Yeah. What about it though? That shit was hella tight.
Yeah, like, how did you guys feel about it? Me, you, fucking Aaron.
So-
Because you do a lot of photography, and then
Yeah, video's not my thing, but
Is it though? Is it not your thing?
it's not my thing.
You
but,
have a good couple though.
but that one right there, we have a good couple.
Yeah, we have a good
We
couple.
have a good couple.
I know.
what does that say about you guys? That you guys suck each other's
Honestly, we don't even like each other.
It depends.
We just hang out.
I mean, what day is it?
We let it
You
see. We see where it
depends.
goes. You know what I'm saying? We don't make any plans. We just
But-
We drank 4 fireball shots. That's all I'm saying.
we have 2 more to drink apiece.
I don't know. I don't know how many we got.
That's disgusting.
What were we saying?
by the way. About how much you love me and how sexually desired you are for me. And
Man, I don't even remember where we're going with this.
Well.
he said Black Bandana.
I don't know. It's going through all sorts of weird shit right now.
You guys
Video
remember Black
turns.
Bandana, right? So, Aaron, when you came and showed up, because you do photography.
I remember. I got it from here.
Okay, good.
We got it.
Yeah, shut up.
So no, there was. I never put my name on anything on any videos. I don't even stamp my photos. You know, I think if you're good enough, you don't need to stamp your photos. Like Snap Jackson, I can look at it and I know Snap Jackson took that photo. I can tell he did that photo. And so I like when people don't stamp their photos, because if you have your own style, you should be able to tell. And then when I did Black Bandana, I held on to the footage for what? 3 weeks, a month.
Not that long.
No. We shot it, and then I held on to the footage.
Yeah, you also didn't even get into it for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You just had
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I held on to the footage.
Mike's like, what's up? And I'm like, I ain't tripping.
For 3
Man, he'll
weeks.
do it when he does it.
For
Nah,
3
I'm an
weeks,
asshole.
a month. And then when I finally got into it,
He got 3 weeks. It was
we
the
got
third
it down
week.
in like 23 hours.
Yeah, dude, that was
It was like
crazy.
third week, 24 hours.
It was
Something like that.
crazy
Yeah,
because
at
he's
16
like asking.
At 16 hours, I was almost done with the video.
Yeah.
He's asking what's going on with it. What's going on with it? He's like, I haven't even looked at it. I ain't looked at it.
The only thing I complained
it.
about
Yeah.
because I complained about the.
But you do
the
that.
telephone
You
call.
you don't like
I was
press.
thinking about it being.
You know, which is nice. Like
I like
Other than
moments.
that, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
Like, I was like,
I like natural.
The thing is, just to talk about our future video is just like I hope that maybe we could.
We might not have the chemistry that me and this guy have.
No, 'cause
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
don't
have-
even like each other, but we just.
I know more about
sleep
cameras
in
than
bunk
he
beds.
does, and I'm just letting you know. All I'm saying is like in a lot of these videos that I want to shoot, at least the one video, just trust me in certain aspects because like I don't even want to be in these videos. I want to just try to showcase other people. I want to be like, I don't even want to do the rapping and the camera thing in these videos.
Me neither. It sucks.
It's lame. Let's make a story.
I'm filming a music video tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
City Cats, are you coming?
No.
Live on camera. You ain't coming?
Are you
The
going
thing
up
is-
to
like-
the...
The thing is,
You gotta
Zach,
try to go up to the thing?
Hey,
No, we
Zach.
can't get in up there.
Hey, Zach,
Unless
the
you know
thing
someone
is-
that
Yes,
can
you
get me
can.
in.
Hey,
Yes,
Zach,
you can.
I can't even go to your thing now because I just told my dad I'm not gonna go to the.
Bring him.
I'm not gonna go to the Kings games with him.
So what are you gonna
You
do?
don't like him or what?
I'm gonna go and watch the fights. Dominic Cruz versus Charles Oliveira.
That's fine. Come to the
You know what I'm saying?
come shoot for half an hour.
I know what the fuck I'm doing as well, bro.
What time they start?
7
I'll
o'clock.
let
Okay,
you
well,
know.
the music video's at 5. Come through for an hour.
I'm not even risking it, bro, because there's a
Not
good
even
prelim.
risking it.
Good prelim card, bro. Dominic
I'll
Cruz.
let you know. You want a tidbit on the
That's why our
Harmon Warhol
chemistry's
Show?
better, Aaron.
Yuck Nasty don't miss a fight.
Is it we don't know
I watch all boxing fights. I watch all UFC fights. We can talk that shit. I watch them all.
Hey, my Kenzo gave my dad free tickets to the fucking Stockton Kings game and the Laker game, and we're Laker fans.
Yeah.
And hey, guess what? You guys don't know, all three of you guys don't know basketball, but Alex Caruso, who won a championship with the Lakers in the bubble.
I know Alex Caruso.
Bald headed.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, fuck you.
We got 5 minutes left on the podcast.
But anyway,
What you want to bring up?
Alex Caruso, he won a championship with the Lakers, and you knocked over that shit.
It's just
but-
my phone.
I'm gonna say it, nigga. I know how much time I got. But anyway, Alex Caruso won a championship with the Lakers, and we watched him because we knew in the G League, even though because in Stockton it's the G League, we knew he was hella good. We watched him. It's so crazy watching like really good niggas in the NBA play against G League niggas because they're like Kobe Bryant or like that's LeBron James out there. You're like, oh shit, that shit's sick as fuck. Watch it.
It makes sense.
Dominate. You suck dick too, bro. With your uncooked chicken legs.
Uncooked chicken.
That's not mine.
All right, hey, so Drew, what's your time?
5 minutes, he said. That's why I was like, what you...
5 minutes?
What you... All right.
All right,
Hey,
no,
hold on. It's on you, bro.
4
This
minutes.
is your podcast. You've done 100 episodes. How do you feel about
Ooh.
this? How do you
How do you feel?
You
Yeah.
did 100 fucking
After
episodes,
this,
bro.
we'll take another piss break.
Nah, we're gonna do
No.
this 5 minutes and we're gonna end it. How do you feel
No,
about your
I was
100?
gonna
Hey,
go
hey,
take up a
no,
piss.
right here.
This is it.
Top 3 podcast episodes. Who were your top 3 guests that you had the most fun with?
Ooh, that's crazy to say, cause I don't
Oh,
want
that's no.
Did
You
No,
you
should
hurt,
Shan
say.
on
hurt
that
feelings.
one?
You should
Hurt
say.
feelings.
You should say.
Hurt feelings. Hurt them.
to hurt like the most.
Hurt 'em all.
Do
Hurt
do
'em.
do
Top 3.
do do do.
Dude,
Who was tied?
I'll just go ahead and put out one that I could tell for sure was Drea. Drea, I actually, cause like I don't look at.
Shout
So,
Dre.
no,
Shut
we'll
up,
wait.
shut
We'll
up,
wait.
shut
We'll
up,
wait till
shut
after
up.
that.
Who else? Who's number 2?
I didn't.
But,
I
okay.
didn't know.
But what I'm
Keep it
saying
going,
is,
yeah.
when I'm telling you guys, like, there's some podcasts out there that were great, but like, I didn't have a fun time. There were some that like, I'm talking about the experience overall, like meeting up with them and like talking to them.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, like this was fun. Like it was like they were just cool people. There's some people who are cool people, but like the podcast, I'm like, damn. Sometimes I messed up and like, damn, I didn't get what I could have got out of it.
Or I carried the whole thing, or
yeah, either I did everything or they did everything. You know, whatever. It's a balance. But like Drea was like always like, I'm like, damn, like that was like the most funnest day of having a podcast. Like,
Who's number 2?
I would say
He's
okay.
about to
Top
get
three. Top 3.
I was gonna
podcasts.
say okay. I want to say Dialect, but the only reason I want to say Dialect is just because like we should have our own podcast together. But you're a bitch.
He was pushing this for a while, and I was like, for sure. And then I was like, no.
Me and Zach can have a podcast to this day right now every week, easy. But he wants to be a rapper, and he doesn't want to be a podcaster.
I know, it sucks. It's tough
you can
being
like
a rapper.
start out with the first 15 seconds and rap.
Every time we
Fuck
do
it
it,
to
And that's how he raps the whole blowjob technique.
like Zach,
Hello.
Zach underestimates his weekly character that we could promote. I'm the guy who could.
You hear that, Zach? You're a weekly character that can be promoted.
He said,
They also
You're like
said
the funny-
underestimate.
Like
Weekly.
You could
You should
create,
be in the comics.
weekling?
like Zach, like
Damn.
your niche market could overload people think because like you
The lyrical
German in here now?
miracle has
yeah,
no niche.
You're a cis white.
He
male.
only has everything. Dialect.
I do underestimate my little talking thing.
You
talking.
understand? Like you're a white rapper, bro. Like that's a different niche thing. Like you should look at it. Like
Speaking a lot
Whoa,
of
whoa,
German.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think it's German.
Am I white?
The lyrical miracle transcends.
he does
Time and
transcend.
space.
I'm not transcending,
Time
but what's his
space.
base of his market that we're trying to what we're
3,
trying to prove?
2.
The base of the lyrical miracles of Dialect is real ass motherfuckers that know about real ass shit, work hard and get theirs. That's what the fuck lyrical miracles are for. Dialect, baby. Rebel activity.
Who
fuck?
supposedly might be white.
My dick's purple though. It's cool. What's up?
My dick's purple though. That's great.
Put that on the
number one-
put that
What's
on the, my dick purple on the
That you
beat.
think that the cadence, everything about that episode, the cadence, the content, the lighting, the cinematography, everything went great. Number 1
What are you talking about?
of your podcast, your number 1 favorite.
Who's your what's your number one favorite
bruh.
podcast
Went
to
the
watch
best.
Visually?
Honestly,
Yeah.
20 seconds.
One of my
20
favorites.
seconds.
I can say awkward to me is like
I was
Awkward?
gonna say one of my favorites was that A23 when you had the 4-panel. and you had
Wheezy,
the difference
put him in
you
a
had-
box and
You had
say,
Shelly, you had Meeks, you had
that was
Sheezy.
great too. Yeah.
because you had 4 very different opinions on things.
Yeah, I thought that's the thing is like that's the thing that I want to do now is create a weekly podcast. You're good. We got like a minute left. We got like
Close us out.
What I want to say is that like I want to create, and what I'm gonna do now from the beginning of this year is I'm gonna give people Friday or Saturday. You can come Friday or Saturday. I'm releasing a project no matter what on a Monday. And if you're not going to show up on Friday or Saturday, I'm going to do one by myself. And that's what I want to let everybody know from now on, at least for this 2022. I'm going to do a
I'm gonna start
podcast.
rapping in 2022.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna start taking photos.
And I can't wait.
cabin boy, built to deploy.
I'm a
cabin
I got a gun in my hip, I'm ready to destroy.
I live in the bunk bed.
But what I'm saying is that, and there's going to be a lot of little other things that I'm going to introduce because the thing is that like what procrastinates me from doing a podcast every week is I want to do skits. I'm going to do fucking commercials. I want to do a lot of different things. I'm going to make a lot of satirical things. I'm going to be upfront. I'm going to do a lot of satirical things. I'm going to put a fucking...
You know what this feels like? At the end of a movie when a villain like explains his whole plan right
And then I
before
kill you in the face!
I kill you in the face.
Fuck you, 007!
I wasn't bad, but this is why I was doing bad things.
Yeah. I had a tough childhood. I wanted to go into more. You guys are talking
Yeah, let's
about...
go to more. Let's pause it.
Yeah, let's
pause
cut
it
it.
and we'll
Let's
do
cut it.
another
And we'll
30.
keep it
I
going.
want
Yeah.
to end the year.
Should we do another one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's start it, and we'll take a shot.
She drink wine from the bottle, paints like Frida Kahlo, think like Jamie Lovato.
You know who paints like Frida Kahlo?
Hey,
say her name.
so
Oh shit.
Zach,
Coming in
can
like a
you
fireball.
talk about like what Black Bandana did for you on a personal note?
He got him some puss.
It did.
Well, what did Black Bandana do for you internally?
When he did Black Bandana, when it was fully edited, when we did Black Bandana, I felt like I deserved that shit. Like, the aura around it and the success of it, I felt like I deserved it, and I worked hard for that. So it made me feel exceptionally well.
Felt good.
It just was natural, and it just went together really well. And even before it happened, I remember like sitting with y'all and being like, I'm gonna make that happen. Omero, my brother, I'm gonna do this video at his spot, and I'm like planning it out. And like when it all came together, and when he sat on it for 3 weeks and edited it in like 4 minutes in his room, like real quick, and just blasted it out, like this amazing video. Then I saw it, I was like, man, I feel like I worked so hard for this to happen.
Get to this point.
Not just that specifically, but like I feel like I deserve it from the hard work I put in before Black Bandana.
And also like maybe like the people who wanted to help you and support you.
Yeah, all that shit, dude. Like I feel that in my heart. Like people that actually give a fuck and want to support it and like be like, hey, I could offer you this and like make this happen.
What did you think, Aaron, from the outside view of like, you know?
Well, first of all, what was crazy about that video was I was at a birthday party, filming a birthday party.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know, everything was late about that birthday party. And I was like, well, at a certain time, I got to leave. You know, because I got another appointment to go to. And so I left that thing before I even, like, shot anything. I was gone from that party, you know. And so I go and I shoot Black Bandana. And then I go back to the party. I was like, all right, let's continue this night, whatever. And you know, I didn't think that... I know what I shot was good, but when I started putting it together, I was like, okay, this is really starting to look good.
Yeah.
You know? And that's when I finally started the editing after 3 weeks of sitting on that footage. I couldn't get off it.
What did you, what were, like, things that you wish from that video you could have done more for next time?
You know, I
so
think...
I can hold you to it.
I think with any... I think with any videographer that they don't do enough B-roll footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
just action footage.
You can always use more
stock footage.
Yeah.
If only your eyes could record.
Yeah, keep that camera going and just keep recording.
I think about that with music videos all the time. I'm like, the more footage, the better, because then you think you have enough, but the more,
I think me and
the
Drew
better.
said that before to you. It was just like, have as much as you can in these scenes. As much as you can, instead of like worrying about like gigs of memory and like.
It's easier to cut shit out than to be like, I need something for here.
And just stretch something.
Yeah.
It's way easier.
And I've done that before where I had to put something in slow motion to where it's like, because I need more footage. So this has to be in slow motion.
There's never enough. It's a big old toy box. You know, you just go get a bunch of shit and see how you put it together.
While you're editing, you realize 3 seconds is a lot longer.
Oh, hell yeah.
3 seconds? I look hella tight in 3 seconds.
Like, this 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how rappers like have a hot 16? When I'm talking about loops, I'm like, you got like a fucking hot 6-second loop, or like you got Instagram minute. Like, okay, like what people could accomplish in a little bit is,
well,
you know.
That's why I feel like me and Zach have the cheat code in our like variant, or like in our or like in our thing is like, rappers have like 15 seconds, but I feel like graphic designers have shorter, and then I feel photographers have even shorter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you better right away, photographer, you better grab my, like, you know, it's a photo. You know what I mean? Like a photo. Graphic designer, like, I want to be looking at it, and then like within like 2 seconds, I want to look and be like, oh damn, look at this detail, like, you know what I mean? And then really pick apart. Rapper, it's like, give me 15 seconds, and then like if in that 15 seconds you can say 2 bars that are way crazy, I'll pay attention to the whole thing or whatever you're putting out there.
You ready?
No, he's not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm drunk.
Wait, what?
It's only me and the Lyrical Miracle.
Last call for Cabin Boy.
There we go. Lyrical
Cheers.
Miracle. Slug
Cabin
Stockton.
Boy and Lyrical Miracle. Do you guys feel the same way? At least like putting shit out there for like seconds and time and content?
I feel like it gets less and less for rappers. So like, it was a 1 minute video for rappers now. It's less than that. So like all my weeklies I ever did 52 live raps. The views compared to just like an iPhone reel of me rapping on stage pales in comparison in views, content, engagement. And it's kind of, it sucks. But I'm like, bro, that was an 8-second video of me rapping, and I did 52 live weeks.
I got one of me like
every
going
week
dumb
for people
to
I love,
dubstep, and people
for
love
you,
that shit,
and
but
they didn't do shit
Like
compared to that one iPhone fucking video.
That validated is saying like you did those 52 weeks for that other one. I'm like,
yeah,
that was
and
for
honestly,
me.
that's
That was
what
for the people that love it,
that's
yeah.
why it's tied to me too. Cause like, who gives a fuck? Like, I mean, it's like a video game. You know, I mean, maybe
once
not
you
so
figure
much
out
like
the
a video game
formula-
anymore. But like at the end of the day, it's like, dude, I would do this shit if it wasn't cool. You know, like think about it, like with what we were making before with like our skate videos or jackass videos. Like, bro, I've been in this fucking making these videos. Like, I don't give a fuck about. I would have done it. I would have done it before what all this
Before
shit
we
is.
were Rebel Activity, we had many of them.
Yeah, like I like
We've been
you could
doing
tell
this shit.
you could tell a creative because they get after it. Aaron, you could post things every day and you don't have to defend your position because it's like the work speaks. You know what I mean? Like it's happening all the time,
so,
and that's why I like that's what like we were talking about earlier, like grinding artists. I like
You
that.
see it.
Hey,
You see
gun,
it, yeah.
hey,
You feel
gun
it.
to your
It's an
head,
aura.
Andrew. Gun to your head. Money's situated. Everything's okay. Your life's great.
Yeah,
Things are great.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can only make either beats or graphic design the rest of your life. Gun to your head. What would you
Ooh.
do?
Oh,
Graphic.
music all day.
Oh shit.
Music is the foundation. Music is the foundation that all things Yuck Nasty are built upon.
Yeah.
All
Hell
day.
yeah.
And forever and more. Motherfuckers didn't want to hear this. Like, I can't help but like count on them, but I do love the visuals. I love it.
But that's why I say like not like I take out of like in that question like the lucrative aspect of it because like you know like oh okay it might be more lucrative to do graphic design.
Yeah, bro.
But
If
the
it was
aspect-
about being lucrative, I wouldn't have been doing it for all this time.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing this shit for like 15 years now.
Yeah.
Straight up. And like when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that's how committed I could be.
Yeah.
The fuck did you do? Did you commit to anything from this long? Like, nah, bro. And like I have a very real digital trail of work that leads back 10 plus years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, any of it aside, it doesn't mean shit. It doesn't mean shit. It's only gonna feel good if you feel good about it. So gotta get back to the art on it. I'm getting a little preachy here, but like that's why I say like someone who's getting after it can post every day.
Yeah.
They can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like 52 weeks or whatever the fucking year is a rap. Like when you're getting after it, you get after it. 100 episodes. Like that shit doesn't happen.
100 episodes.
Because like whatever, you gotta grind and you could see, I don't give a fuck what level anyone's at. I could tell someone who watched 20 hours of YouTube tutorials on how to like
Figure it out.
get their beat to slap. You know, and I get it and I feel that shit and I love that shit. That's the people I fuck with. People who will do that,
All right,
you know?
So, Aaron, what's something that you would never take a photo of, or like take it like, what would something you would never do?
There's not a never. There's
No.
not a never.
Like
That's
nothing
right.
even like
Yeah.
that's against
That's
your
right.
Yeah.
You know, there's. So I know that there's certain things that hit on social media,
Yeah.
and there's certain things that don't hit,
Yeah.
and there's certain things in photography I steer away from.
What is it?
Well, like if you look at my page, you don't see any like bikinis, you don't see any nudity, you don't see
Okay,
anything like that.
yeah.
And that's because the money's not there,
Okay.
you know. And you know, you get these hot chicks and they think you should take their photos for free, and there's a lot of guys out there that are willing to want to see them naked.
But
You
you
know,
won't.
you gotta pay me.
Fuck that.
You know?
Yeah, pay this
Nudity don't pay my bills.
Because-
fool. Pay
yeah.
this fool.
Yeah, it's more of like a family friendly or like graduation photos.
That pays the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That definitely pays the bills.
More of like something that's sentimental that's gonna last for years.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a girl's bikini, like yeah, that might pop off for a week, but like after
Those
that,
pop. Like if I were to do that on a regular, I would have 40, 50, 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
But you know what you do too is like through all these photo shoots that you're doing, like I'll look at the craft behind it and be like, damn, you are still advancing your techniques. Like a lot of your subjects probably don't know any of the technicalities that you're doing. They just see a dope picture. But like you look at it and you're like, damn.
One of the main, and that's one of the main things that I tell girls, like if you're gonna shoot with a new photographer, because there's a lot of creeps out there, whatever, you know, it is what it is.
The creeps with lens.
But you gotta have a good lens. Like you need a better lens. But I say your photographer that you're gonna shoot with, if you want to know who you're shooting with, go back 365 days. If he hasn't made any advancements in the past 365 days, then he's in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because he's not. Looking,
he's not chasing it.
He's not looking to advance himself. And so if he's just doing the same old shit,
every days,
then he's just doing it because of who he's around, who he's surrounded with.
Yeah, just the perks.
You got to chase it. You got to be better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, and I see that from you. That's what I'm saying. Even though you have your same style that you do, you still are evolving your style, and I see that.
No, it's like the last shit you did with the city in the background. You were saying talking about like Matrix shit, and I'm like, yeah, but you did catch it from all that distance away. Still got it lit nice with her lit nice. That shit's tight.
That photo looks so simple, but it was so complex to pull it off. Like
I can't do it in 3D. That's what I'm saying. When I was telling you about like bright lights, I'm like, I can't do it in fake land.
It's
so
complex. To even think about.
So just to go ahead, because I want to go to Zach. But before I go to Zach, I want to ask you. So there's nothing that would give you at least a compromising position on something to shoot in order, you know what I mean? Like
if I can see a vision in something, and I always try to see the vision in something. If I can see the vision in something, then I'm not gonna like turn it down.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like if I can make it into my own, I'm gonna do it.
So if it is a girl in bikini,
thing.
like, let's make it cool. Let's make it different.
If we're gonna make it artistic and not like sway towards the sexual side, then we're gonna do it. We're like definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I was gonna ask you, gun to your head. Like, is there anything that like would compromise like what you position yourself as? Because I see that you rather do a family portrait than do some girl in a bikini. You know what I mean?
Well, now you're speaking for me, but
But
you know, this is what pays the bills.
But it's just whatever. Like okay.
Yeah.
So all right, let's go to Zach, because that one feels like you are more strict on yours, and like you could tell because of what people want, and yours is kind of like.
As long as we have an artistic backbone on it,
Yeah.
and it's not just some generic shit that we're like, I don't want to just shoot an ass to shoot an ass.
Yeah.
Like, it has to mean something, you know?
That ass means something.
You are a bigger man than I could ever be. So anyway, Zach, Dialect, is there anything, let's go into yours so we can make it more like broader, I guess, on yours. Cause yours
to expand on his though, like,
no, let's not.
He doesn't shoot whatever the fuck I say, let's go shoot some shit. He wants to expand on that vision too. So I do respect what he was just saying on it. Like, if he feels personally connected to that shoot or that idea, then he's all about it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like with you did 52 videos. Is there, like, gun to your head, is there any video in that 52 weeks that you just did just throw out?
Like throw away?
Like just to like, you just, at 52 weeks, I couldn't imagine there's not like one video you just fucking like.
Nah, none of them bother me, bro.
No?
None of them.
52
I wish I
weeks.
could capitalize on
How could you be bothered by blessings from the lyrical miracle?
Like I really feel fully compelled by all of them.
That's what's up. Like,
Sing.
so,
At
like,
the moment, at the time,
things that
I was like,
compel
fuck,
you?
I could have done better at that time.
That goes without saying.
But as I look back, I'm like, no, that was fucking. That was
52 weeks of
They had their
fucking
own
rap.
place.
Is it? They all had each week had their own story.
Each week had its own
Because
story.
even there was times, especially at the beginning, like at week 30 or something, like me and you talking, I'm like, "What are you doing?" And you're talking about, "Hey, bro, I gotta fucking finish this."
Week
fucking
30, I was crushing.
Yeah,
By week 30, I
Week
was
30, he's
crushing.
paying off all his shit, building a fucking home studio
whole time.
while rapping all this motherfucking time because it's hard work and dedication.
Sawing off his hand.
Sawing off my hand. Fuck a finger. Fuck a thumb.
Who knows a thumb? I don't need a thumb.
Lyrical motherfucking miracle.
There were times though where like that night I'd be like, man, this is some trash. Like fuck this. I like shit that out, whatever. And
That's
I
what
look
I'm
back.
saying.
I look back and I'm like, no, I really did that shit the whole time.
Gun to your
through.
head though. What's your favorite one that you did?
Favorite of 52? I have no clue, bro.
You can't name like one that sticks out right now. Just give me like in 5 seconds. It doesn't have to stick to your soul, but just one that sticks out right now that you.
There's one that I have that I'm like, I wish this was a song. The whole
What?
thing.
Which one?
I have no clue. It's like 38, I think.
Number 38.
Yeah.
You don't remember?
You
that
heard.
one?
You work
You're
hard
gonna
for a
perform
year. You
it
don't think
every
about a
year. I
day.
perform it every performance.
What is it?
Bitch, I'm a sad boy. Look at the way that I'm wearing my hair. Bitch, I'm a bad boy.
Why do you like
Yeah.
that
They
one?
be thinking that I'm a player. Yeah, that one.
What was going on in your life at that time that it
Yeah.
resonated so hard with you?
What, to do
You
that?
going through a breakup?
Yeah, I've been told that before.
You're a sad boy.
Did you
Hey.
have a weird girl?
Oh,
we
that
didn't
song
talk
or
about
that whole
Shadowfest.
52?
You have a
We
weird
didn't talk
girl?
about Shadowfest.
No, I had the most beautiful girl ever
What was her
Hey.
name?
when that happened. Her name is Desiree. No,
Right.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Who was Desiree?
I never. This is the first time
Exactly.
you didn't tell us about her.
Her name's Destiny, actually.
Okay.
Have you ever met her?
Did I meet her?
Destiny? She comes through when she needs to come through. Destiny.
Your destiny comes through when she
Man,
needs
I
to
could.
come through.
I could. Anyways,
Yeah, that thing about Shadowfest, right?
So
mean,
we all,
should we start
everybody who
anything?
doesn't know, like we did a show all together, and like fucking even Aaron came through and he took photos of us, and they got a few good likes.
we got a couple likes.
We got a couple likes, but what I'm saying is like,
That was one of the best shows ever.
yeah, we had like the best.
They
shows
were
ever.
great photos.
No, I'm talking about Aaron's scale. I'm talking about our scale. We did great, but I'm talking about Aaron's scale. We
I don't
didn't
care about
probably-
the likes.
Aaron's scale?
They're great photos.
Oh, what are your guys' photos?
On,
I
on,
post that shit.
yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He posted it twice.
On Aaron's
But
scale,
anyway.
we probably didn't break his top 5. Is what I'm saying.
No, you gotta be a chick to break top 5.
Bro,
how the fuck
they
are
were
you gonna
great
compete
photos.
against the
Like
sexy
that's
women
all.
that
They
you
were
guys
great
made?
photos. Who gives a fuck about the
Whatever.
likes on? Like, I mean, I get on statistically speaking, we came through, took dope pictures. We had all our dopest pictures from Shadowfest. Came
How
from
was
Aaron.
Shadowfest for you guys? I feel like that was like one of our biggest shows ever.
It was.
No, well, what I'm saying is
And the
like, 2
shows I did after that were
individually.
hella fun.
I
though,
feel
I'm
like
not
me
gonna
and
lie.
Zach done shows together where like, oh, it was big enough or bigger.
You know what?
for
Like,
just both of us.
when
But I'm
you
saying
guys-
like we did individually, like me by myself. Cause I'm like I always say this is bullshit, but at the same time, even though I did like a couple songs, I did bigger shows with more people. When I did 2 songs.
when you guys came out, like the energy level was so fucking
Massive.
just lit. Like, I don't know, everybody was feeling
Coherent.
it. Everybody was waiting for it, and I don't know. That's when you guys came out and like owned that shit. Like, you had your own shit in the 209, drink it. Like,
Yeah.
everybody was there. You know, with it, Zach came out with his shit. Everybody was there. You guys black bandanaed your shit, and then you guys were fucking. You know, you guys were up here, and everybody was lit.
Well, I just feel like me and Zach sold the most tickets. That's
I
all.
sold hella tickets for that show, bro.
I feel like me and
I
like
sold
Zach sold the
hella
most
tickets for that show.
That's the only reason why we got like so much respect.
You gotta
for
create the hype around it though, because
Like-
like people like us, they love us, but you also have to like reach out personally.
that. Yeah.
to
like,
people.
You gotta make it like. Cause
You
like,
gotta make it happen, bro. 'Cause it's the same thing with anything. Like you have to incite the energy.
People
into
don't
it.
understand like people like going out to these shows like that's their whole weekend like they're going out to these shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I keep knocking on these headphones.
Yeah, they waited all week for that show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
we
like,
waited all 6
Like
weeks
people
for that
bought
show.
tickets for that shit and like came together like
You guys were there like every week, like
Yeah.
sending me
I
photos.
went there for 4 weeks straight.
well,
You
that's
guys
what
were,
I'm
well, you guys
saying.
are sending me photos of like shit that's going on. I'm like, I don't even know what this is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, some of these girls and people and like who bought tickets saw that what we were doing and they're like, oh, this might be an interesting weekend. I might bring a couple friends out. And, like that's why we had people out there, and that's why I
that
feel
one
like,
guy from Grindr, he came out for you.
From Grindr? Oh yeah, I know. Josue?
I took a shower. But anyway,
I don't know.
no,
Shall
there
we-
was people out there like who wouldn't normally go to a show who went to a show.
Yeah, I probably.
Who I don't
I'm
want to
probably one
name
of those
names,
guys.
and I want to say thank you.
Shall we close it?
No, I mean, what else can we talk about? We talked about Black Bandana. Oh, I want to talk about your NFTs, bro. Just gonna promote those real quick, bro. Cause I want to get those already out, or what happened, or what's up? Why you can make a face like that?
It's
Cause you know, like it's like when motherfuckers is like the dude that's talking about NFTs is like the dude that talks about conspiracy theories at parties.
Yeah.
You know, like you're gonna believe what you're gonna believe, but
Cryptocurrency.
if I would say anything about it, you should educate yourself on Web3 and blockchain technology.
For sure.
And that's about all I would say. Like, do your research, and then I ain't gonna be that guy.
But your NFTs didn't come out.
I be putting out NFTs. You can check my shit out. You can search Yuck Nasty anywhere.
What is it, Guardian Demons, or what is it?
Yeah, Guardian Demons.
Yeah.
That's flat.
It's already
Bro,
out.
art. That's it. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep putting shit out. I don't give a fuck what it does. I'm gonna keep putting shit out because that's what the fuck I do. That's why, like, I keep been saying this whole damn time, like, I like people who chase that shit, because, you know, the people who fuck with me are other artists. That's who fucks with me the most. I don't have, like, a general base of people who are, like, sick. It's, like, other artists who are like, yo, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, they know.
You know, and I connect with other artists the best out of life. I like connecting with other creative people who, like, I don't give a fuck, like I said, what level. I appreciate the guy who watches YouTube for like 4 hours to figure out how to do something really stupid, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, whatever that.
What you gotta say, Mike? This is your 100th episode. Lead us out, brother.
Are we finishing it?
Let's
You guys have
let's finish it.
You guys
No,
have
we're
shit?
finishing on you.
Yeah.
Tell us about your fanny pack. Tell us about your 100th episode.
How did you do this, man? How did you do 100 episodes?
Why did you think that you could do 100 episodes?
I'm a personal person, personable person, and I feel like I can relate and also I can entertain. And
Wouldn't you say that a regular person would have stopped at about 30?
it was something at 10. Like it's
So why do you think that you got it in you to go 100 episodes? Why are
same
you
thing like how
different?
Drew said, like bro, like I relate to artists. Like most of the people, if you actually look through my followers, like I have like 1,600 followers. 1,600 followers. I guarantee you 1,000 of those people are all artists. Like they're all. I literally look through all of them. They either are posting like, whether it's like physical art or fucking streaming, or whether it's digital art, or whether it's fucking video content. Even if they're just like a regular girl or whatever, they're like messing with photographers every now and then and shit. Like everybody's doing some type of something.
You're not messing with photographers.
But
Let's be real.
But like they're not with you. But like what I'm saying is like, but some of those people are. But what I'm saying is it's like overall like I mess with artists and like I guess which weirds me out. I mean, besides those fake accounts, a lot of the people who add me or follow me are all some type of artist, and it's like fucking funny. Like even if they have like fucking 400 or 500 followers, they're like doing their own type of art or something. It's like an artist. So like if I can reach out to artists, that's great, and like that's why I keep doing this. Like even though like I think it's mundane and silly, I think the thing is like what's gonna help me now is what I'm gonna do is what I'm telling everybody is like every week I'm gonna do a podcast now.
I think it's entertaining, and it's entertaining on a playing field that we all play on.
Yeah, and I think it's great. The thing is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a podcast every week, and if there's a guest, whether there's a guest or not, what it was dragging me down and what makes it hard is trying to create a guest and figuring it out every week to week. It's a burden, even if that person's great, even if they have a valid excuse, it doesn't matter. It's a lot to bear on. It's a lot to pressure on. You're getting ready for someone. Someone falls through, flakes. You try to your schedule.
It's tough, yeah.
If you got like I'm gonna do Friday, Saturdays. Release it on Monday. It gives me time to edit. It gives that person a Friday or a Saturday to do it. If you're not gonna be there, I'm doing it by myself or I'm doing it with my dad. That's it. Other than that, every week we're doing it next year. That's what we're doing. Every fucking Friday, Saturday, doing a podcast. I'm going to talk to 30 minutes to an hour. If I have a guest, we'll do an hour. That's it. Other than that, we're doing a week. Every week, I'm doing a podcast, whether it's with a guest or not. If If you want to be there, you don't have to. It doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm not stressing myself. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna have 2 cameras, one for the room, one for you. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. What we're doing is I'm doing a podcast every week after this 100th episode. Hopefully you like it or not. I don't care. I'm either doing it by myself or with my dad or with a special guest if they want to show up on a Friday or a Saturday. If they don't, it will be out by Sunday or Monday.
Here. I respect that. I respect that.
I'm not trying to schedule this shit every week like that.
To 100 episodes.
100 episodes of the Harmon Warhol Show.
Do.
You did this shit, motherfucker.
Harmon Warhol Show.
Sorry.